Hey guys, so it's part 2 of the tutorial, sorry, finally here. Let's get started with a few tips. If you're using this bulky yarn like I told you could use in my first video, then I have a quick couple changes on the hook size, and it's going to be this one I show you by the brand Boy, and it's 6.5 millimeters. Yep, that's the one, and you can get it at Walmart. I have this black, white, and gray mess, and you can see I only did one layer of the headband. You're supposed to do two. I did one, and I started sooner with the puffy stitches. And I did all the way up, and that's 6 rows of puffy stitches. Now you're going to need scissors for cutting later on. Also, you're going to need the needle I talked to you about, preferably widely opened because mine wasn't too wide and gave me a little bit of trouble, but I cut that part out. So this is how we end a crocheted piece. You're going to make sure you chain that one that you're supposed to chain, and then pull it through, but then keep pulling it through to make it the same length as this side. Well, longer than the length. Like that. And then you're gonna cut it as you will see me do. Kinda. And then you're gonna just pull that other string out, put it aside, and pull that string tight so that it creates a knot where you were ending. See, can you see that little knot? Keep pulling it tight. There we go. And then we're going to take this needle and we're going to string this bad boy. Now that we have it strung, we're going to take the two sides together like so. And we're going to sew that side together all along. And you may see me struggle the first couple times because this yarn was so thick. See, I'm like yanking to pull it through. But it wasn't that hard in the end. Now we are going to tie it with the string that we started out with, which is where we will meet up. See it right there? And then we're going to tie those two strings together, the one we were sewing with and the one we started with. And I tied them 3 times before. Oh, and don't take off the needle. Do not take off the needle, because I'm going to take the needle back through and see and make sure that it is fully secure. It did take me a while to get that too because I didn't realize that string was too short. And then through that hole I'm going to stick the other little piece through it so that it secures both of them. Then just tie and cut and trim off the excess. Now we're going to take that side that we sewed right here, that line, and we are going to take our other spool of yarn still and cut about this much, like over 2 feet worth of a piece, and put it back aside. Once again, we're going to take that line that we started with and make sure it's in the middle. Our headband part is at the bottom, and right here where my fingers are, we're going to take that string and we're going to weave it in and out of the puffy stitches from where that line is that we sewed. Just like this. Just make sure you don't skip any. And then when you pull it together, it will scrunch up and close the hole. So then when you get to the end, all you have to do is make sure you pull it really tight. You may have to work with it for a little while. It wasn't that easy. And then you're gonna have to tie it as tight as you can. Then just weave the 2 strings through the stitches and tie it off. And then cut it off, all the excess, and basically your hat is done. So now this is me just wearing the hat, showing it to you guys so you could get a better view of it. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It's not as slouchy as I wanted it to be, but oh my gosh, it's so warm. But I think it's the thickness. I just love this hat. Sorry, I didn't think I did that. It smelled like perfume, so I was smelling it. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. Here's me being a dork. But anyways, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed.